and welcome to another episode of Explained by AI. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into a critical topic that's becoming more relevant by the day: cybersecurity in the age of AI. The digital landscape is changing rapidly, and with it, the threats and solutions that come into play. So grab your headphones and get ready, because this is one episode you won't want to miss. Imagine this: you wake up one morning, reach for your phone, and realize you've been logged out of all your accounts. Panic sets in as you try to reset your passwords, only to find that your email has been compromised too. It's a nightmare scenario, but one that's becoming increasingly common as cybercriminals get more sophisticated. But what if I told you that the very technology these criminals are using could also be our greatest defense? Today, we're exploring how AI is both a boon and a bane for cybersecurity. On one hand, AI enables hackers to develop more advanced attacks, but on the other hand, it also provides powerful tools to defend against these threats. The tension between these two forces is like a high-stakes chess game, where each side is constantly trying to outmaneuver the other. So let's break it down. First, let's talk about the dark side. AI has empowered cybercriminals in ways we could have never imagined a decade ago. They're using AI to automate attacks, making them faster and more effective. For example, phishing scams have become more convincing, with AI generating emails that mimic the style and tone of real communications. These AI-generated emails can perfectly replicate the language and format of a legitimate company, making it nearly impossible for an unsuspecting user to tell the difference. Even more alarming are AI-powered malware and ransomware. These malicious programs can adapt and evolve, learning from their environment to avoid detection. For instance, some advanced ransomware uses AI to identify and disable security measures before launching an attack, ensuring maximum damage and ransom potential. It's a bit like a game of whack-a-mole, where every time we think we've got it under control, a new threat pops up. But here's where it gets interesting. Just as AI is used to create these threats, it's also being harnessed to counter them. AI-driven cybersecurity tools are designed to detect and respond to threats in real time. These tools can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and anomalies that might indicate a cyber attack. For example, Darktrace uses machine learning to monitor network traffic and flag unusual behavior that deviates from the norm, allowing security teams to act swiftly before any damage is done. One of the most exciting developments is in the realm of predictive analytics. AI can predict potential security breaches before they happen by analyzing historical data and recognizing patterns that precede an attack. Think of it as having a digital crystal ball that helps you stay one step ahead of cybercriminals. This proactive approach is a game changer, shifting the focus from reactive defense to proactive prevention. For example, companies like Splunk use AI to analyze logs and detect early signs of breaches, often stopping them before they can cause significant harm. Another key area where AI is making a difference is in user authentication. Traditional methods like passwords are increasingly vulnerable, but AI is paving the way for more secure alternatives. Biometric authentication, which uses facial recognition, fingerprints, or even voice patterns, is becoming more prevalent. These methods are not only more secure, but also more convenient for users. For instance, Apple's Face ID uses advanced machine learning algorithms to recognize your face, even if you change your hairstyle or wear glasses. However, it's not all smooth sailing. There are significant challenges that come with integrating AI into cybersecurity. One of the biggest issues is the potential for false positives. AI systems might flag legitimate activities as suspicious, leading to unnecessary disruptions. For example, an AI might block an employee's access because it detected unusual login times, which might just be due to the employee working late. There's also the risk of over-reliance on AI, where organizations might neglect other essential security practices, thinking that AI will handle everything. So what can you do to stay safe? Here are a few safeguards to keep in mind. 1. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. Use MFA wherever possible. It adds an extra layer of security, making it harder for attackers to gain access even if they have your password. 2. Regular software updates. Ensure that all your software and systems are up to date. Many attacks exploit vulnerabilities in outdated software. 3. Educate yourself and your team. Awareness is key. Regularly educate yourself and your team about the latest phishing techniques and other cyber threats. 4. Use AI-powered security tools. Invest in cybersecurity solutions that leverage AI to detect and respond to threats in real time. In conclusion, AI is a double-edged sword in the world of cybersecurity. It presents new challenges, but it also offers innovative solutions that are transforming the way we protect our digital lives. The key is to stay informed, vigilant, and adaptable, leveraging the strengths of AI while remaining aware of its limitations. That's it for today's episode of Explained by AI. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments what you think about AI and cybersecurity and what other tech topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.